Nature. In all its beauty, it holds many secrets. Some of good, some of bad. But today we will be discovering one that not many men know of. The wild Sam. We will start our journey by seeking out one Dr. Marcus Gray, the only person to ever have contact with these wild Sams, and also the creator of bees.
What would you say is the hardest part about working on the wild Sam case?
Just trying to avoid getting, spaghettied, you know? No one wants to be spaghettied. It's a big mess if that happens to you.
What we have here is a Sam in the wild, her natural habitat, displaying her dabbing skills.
Wild Sams have anatomy pretty close to our own. As you can see, they have a gallbladder, but it's way down here for some reason. And, of course, there's the phalanges. They have a saying in the Himalayas, the wild Sam doesn't strike twice. But I say, if you're unlucky, like a wild turkey, she just might strike you.
In the wild Sam case, is there anything you just need the viewers to know?
I need them to know that we had to travel a long time. We ran out of Milky Ways long before we got to the point where we could take that footage. We each had an entire bag of Milky Ways. We were prepared.
Somewhere in the video, there's footage that you captured with your team of you doing what looks like a snap battle with the wild Sam.
Yes,
Could you
snaps.
elaborate on what that meant in this animal's culture?
The snaps is a territorial display. So it's a way to show that this area over here where I'm snapping around is mine, and where you snap is yours. And they will snap at each other and have a snap jazz hand battle all the way for miles just along lines of territory. They'll just be snapping away at each other for hours.
There you go.
Here we have the wild Sam searching for Doritos.
When you found those bag of Doritos, and you watched the wild Sam eat them, what were your thoughts?
I was kind of just stunned. When something traumatic happens like that, you just kind of feel surreal. It doesn't feel real in the moment, and you don't really think about it too much until you look back at it later. You just fight or fight takes over. You just want to survive.
Wild Sams, would you say, are still out there, or is this a extinct breed?
They're not extinct yet, but there's a lot of Sams have been domesticated, and those are the ones that are still alive mostly. It's rare to find them in the wild.
So what would you say is the leading cause in the extinction of these beautiful creatures?
Too many people are harvesting Doritos to eat and resell, instead of letting the wild ones grow.
How rare you say these creatures are? I mean, how did you end up coming across one? Where were you?
We were in the wilds at the backyard. We go there often because we know there's some Doritos that grow there on the ground. And we figured that sooner or later, it's going to get attracted to one.
The wilds of the backyard.
How long would you say you had to wait out there to catch one of these creatures on camera?
No, normally we will be out there for weeks and not even catch one. But that time we've been out there for about 36 hours. I hadn't slept or left the car, the observation post. The whole time I was filling up various jars and bottles. And I'm so glad that I was labeling them, because I almost got some of them mixed up with the food bottles, drink bottles and stuff.
And that conducts our look into the wild Sams here in the wilds of backyard.
Some of the viewers may not have known is when we were publishing some of the footage that you captured, we actually had a Twitter Q&A going on, and one of the users on there asked a question, and I'm just gonna read it out loud from here. At Hottie McThotty 378 wants to know if you're single. I don't know their relevance.
I'm kind of taken, honestly. They changed their Facebook status to it's complicated, but I think that's just because I was away for 36 hours without telling them. I think they just got mixed signals from that, and that was my bad. I should have let them know I was planning to spend the next week in a little cube car parked and poop it in jars and stuff. But next time I do it, I'll send them a text first.
Some research at the Bureau of Lafon Research Center have actually been questioning your study methods and your credibility.
Which one specifically? Do you have names?
No.
Do you know who?
No.
'Cause I'm about to take the it's out of someone's you know what I mean. Don't think I won't. I know how to throw down. I can take this all off. You know what?
I don't know this information.
I'll skin an apple. I won't hesitate. I got a bowl of Fruit Loops and I will throw it on the floor. Watch. We're done here.
Wait, calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. You give me some names. Take this. If you wish to know more about me and my team and the great discovery about the fact that Wild Sam's T-pose and our journey to watch them from a van, just come and read my book. I published it and it's for sale and we got plenty of copies. And also, you could of course visit undiscovery.com and you'll read all about our adventures with the new T-posing Sam and her snapping away in the woods.
Undiscovered.